Hey, welcome back to Twin Cities Live. So it's estimated that more than half of young people between the ages of 6 and 17 are involved in a sports team or after-school sports lessons, which is a great thing.
Right. It can have a lot of benefits like learning about teamwork and gaining strength, but the pressure can be overwhelming for some kids. And here with tips on managing the mental health of our young athletes is Dr. Abbie Miller from UnitedHealthcare. Dr. Miller, thank you so much.
Hello.
We're happy that you're here. Okay, we've got a lot to cover, and I know this is really relatable. I was literally just telling you guys a story about my daughter and like crying in the commercial break about it because it does get really, really intense. Number one, you say creating a game plan, developing a game plan for sports and the school year and kind of managing it. What do you mean by that?
So, of course, we got to start off with a sports analogy, so the game plan.
Yeah.
So, absolutely. So, if we're thinking about it, as we're getting our kids ready for sports, so it might be, hey, got to go out and get them new sneakers, got to get them some, new equipment, maybe some new workout gear. Also be thinking about getting that updated physical. So a lot of times it's required for sports, right, that you get that pre-participation physical exam. So make sure that you're getting that scheduled. Get those kids in.
Because those appointments fill up fast.
They do. And so when you're getting your kids in for those things, that's also a great time to talk about your child's growth and development. Are they on track? Is there anything that you're concerned about? Additionally, it's a great time to get those vaccinations.
And then you say reestablish a routine for the family and our young athlete.
Absolutely. So again, as humans, we thrive on routines. We need routines that just helps us know what's happening. So as we think about getting our kids into sports, thinking about sort of resetting those routines to fit sports in, right? So it might be practice after school, it might be games on the weekend. So those are the types of things to think about. The other piece as well is as you're fitting sports in, make sure that you're also leaving time out for the kids to socialize, have time with friends, have time with family. I always say connecting over a meal is really good.
Yeah.
So if you're doing practice in the evenings, maybe now that family meal switches to breakfast.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, as long as you spend the time together.
Yeah, the overscheduling, how big of a concern for you is that? Because as you're talking about the routine, I mean, even just looking in there saying that you have to find time for dinner, that is like a little bit problematic for me. It's like dinner should be, of course, a thing, but this is a real struggle. I mean, at what point do you know this kid is overscheduled? This is too much.
So absolutely, and that it leads me to my next point about sort of mental health and thinking about stress and maybe just overwhelming our kids. So thinking about, as they're in sports, they should be enjoying the sports. That's the reason we do this, right? Is that they should be
It's a social thing too.
Right.
They should be having a good time. They should enjoy the sport. They shouldn't feel an enormous sense of pressure. Certainly there's going to be the pressure of games and performance. But if that pressure is getting to the point where they're anxious, they're not sleeping well at night, they're not eating well, you're noticing that their mood is changing, that's obviously when it's shifting into something that isn't healthy anymore for them.
Is it just a change in their mood? Is it a change in their behavior as well?
Absolutely. So you're right. So you're going to see sometimes a change in behavior where maybe they're sleeping a lot more or not sleeping at all. Maybe their eating patterns have changed, and eating pattern changes can also be a sign of eating disorders, which we sometimes see in our student athletes.
Yeah, that can be really tricky.
Yeah, something else to be aware of.
And then compound if you have 3 kids and they're all playing sports. Just what advice do you have for just the craziness of life?
Oh my goodness, you're absolutely right. Again, if you have 3 kids and just 2 parents and trying to get to everybody's, everybody's games and competitions and everything, you're right. And that's really where having that family routine is going to be so important.
Yeah.
And you know what? Reach out for help. Reach out to other sports parents. Reach out to, extended family, grandparents, aunts and uncles. That's really
What about
helpful too.
seeing a therapist?
Yes, so that brings me back exactly what we were talking about before. So you're right. If you're noticing signs of just more than stress, just more than, a little bit of game jitters, pressure, et cetera, certainly for families and certainly for those student athletes, if you're noticing signs of mental health problems, that really is a time to talk to the doctor. Reach out, check your health plan. A lot of health plans have virtual mental health benefits to see a therapist online.
Can I follow up?
Yes.
How do you teach them to handle the disappointment? Because my kids, especially my youngest, ran into the situation in soccer. The funnel got thinner, and it was clear she was not going to make the varsity. But we convinced her to switch sports, play tennis. She played varsity for 3 years. How do you handle that?
So that's a great way to talk about how to handle disappointment. Talk about your own disappointment. Talk about your own experiences. And again, you know, the point of sports really for all of us, for our kids, is this really is to have fun. Again, exactly as you said, most of the kids aren't going to necessarily continue on and play in college. Certainly, very few are going to end up becoming pros. So again, it really is to foster a love of competition, foster a love of the game.
I would think maybe the reminder that a lot of kids are probably putting enough pressure on themselves and the parents don't need to pile it on because, I mean, you know who they are when they're on the sidelines.
Don't be that mom or
Don't
dad.
be that. I mean, you need to be their safe place to land, not the one that is like shoving them forward all the time.
Absolutely.
It's good stuff.
Well said.
Oh, Dr. Miller.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. I made Jay tell all sorts of stories of all the times that he's lost when Bernie had a rough time recently. Jay was crying in the corner by the end of it, but you know,
Well,
we got
and
through
the
it.
thing you brought up about the other parents, just,
I know.
God, sometimes I cringe. I remember cringing. Just, oh, just let them play.
Just let them play. Just ease up. You can find more health and wellness information on uhc.com. We posted a link on our Twin Cities Live website. Good conversations to have.